Hey everyone, it's Christina Tosi from Milk Bar. Welcome to our West Coast flagship in bright, sunny Los Angeles, California. We have designed a 4,000 square foot storefront classroom, an insane kitchen, 2 years in the making, and I'm gonna bring you behind the scenes so we can mix our magical birthday cake, that gorgeous birthday frosting, and bring it back out here to layer up the masterpiece. Let's get mixing. So this is Curly. He's the 140 quart guy that helps us mix the magical batter to our birthday cake. Almost every recipe at Milk Bar starts with really great high quality butter, some shortening, and some light brown sugar. It's my regular sugar. This first step is super important, creaming your butters and your sugars, making that bond super strong and super tight. Streaming the eggs in as I'm mixing my fats and my sugars that have already incorporated together. It's going to let the air come into the mixture. I'm going to stop the mixer down and I'm going to turn the speed up to 3. Again, to incorporate air really powerfully and forcefully as I bring the wet ingredients of this mixture together. Now it's time to start alternating the wet and dry ingredients so that I'm careful not to overmix this incredible cake batter while also ensuring that I have a little bit more fat and moisture and balance the flavor in the mix as well. And with the last of the dry, I add everyone's favorite ingredient to birthday cake, the rainbow sprinkles. Now this is a great opportunity to use the timer one more time. I keep my eye on the time to make sure I'm mixing for no more than 15 or 20 seconds because I don't want the gluten to form in this birthday cake batter. Beautiful, beautiful. And this cake batter is off to those sheet pans because we gotta get this cake in the oven. It's time to mix 140 quarts of birthday frosting. Like all things, it starts with those really delicious fats. Don't count the pounds of butter, there are several. From there, I'm gonna add my cream cheese, my shortening, and now the first step of bringing these fats together is paddling them powerfully on speed 1 until they're a nice, soft, homogeneous color and mixture. I bring my bowl down and I get my sugars in the mix. I give it 3 or 4 additions to make that process easier. I stream in a little bit of clear vanilla extract. That's what gives it that almost creamsicle, dreamlike flavor. You could just like take a bath in it, it's so delicious. So our cakes are baked, they're out of the oven, they've cooled down. We have our birthday frosting at the ready. I also made some birthday crumbs and some birthday soap to get ready for the masterpiece that is the Milk Bar birthday cake. Now, all of the cakes that we make at Milk Bar are 6 inches, so I'm going to take this 6-inch cake ring and cut rounds out of the cake. And we line this cake ring with this acetate. We use it in the cake building process because we're actually not going to frost the sides of this cake. I'm a believer in eating cake, and cake being a welcome invitation to dig in, and spending all the time fussing around with the frosting on the outside was something that I could never quite understand. So I'm gonna take 2 kind of halves of the cake and I'm gonna use them as my bottom layer. Birthday cake is soaked in a vanilla scented milk. So I spread 2 or 3 spoonfuls over the surface of the cake just so it sponges up the moisture and the flavor. My next layer is that spreadable birthday frosting that we made in the kitchen. Then comes the textural layer. It's that kind of peekaboo surprise moment. I put down 2 handfuls of something that we call birthday crumb. It's basically a sandy version of the layer cake that we made earlier in the kitchen. My prerogative on cake is that cake is meant to be eaten, it's meant to be shared. Cake should be memorable. We bring cake with us when we're having and celebrating life's big and small moments. Some rainbow sprinkles never hurt anyone, so giving a little dusting of those is key too. I'm gonna whisk this cake away to the freezer for about 2 or 3 hours to set those layers of birthday frosting and birthday crumbs firmly in the freezer. This is our frozen solid birthday cake. We get a beautiful crisp edge and line so that the peekaboo moment of looking into this gorgeous world of layer cakes is complete. We're not frosting the outside. This is the signature Milk Bar birthday cake.